Welcome back, 8:41 here on your Tuesday morning on Good Day Colorado. Time for Dan Daru's Daily Destination, and we're adding a new chapter in the Colorado craft beer industry. See what I did there?
Chapter. Very nice. Fiction Beer Company is the tale of a bookworm and a beer geek who have decided to rewrite the Denver beer scene. Dan joins us live from the Fiction Beer Company in the Park Hill neighborhood to tell us more of the story. Hi, Dan.
Brooke, boy, I love that intro. I mean, you're going to hurt your brains writing that intro. Hey, but you know what? You said the fiction, and that makes sense to me because Cody and I were looking at all the books that make up the bar and all the books behind them. I was looking for nonfiction, but you know what, Patrick? Kill Patrick. Ryan, I'm going to kill Patrick. That's the whole idea, fiction books.
Absolutely, fiction books paired with beer.
Now, I'm not a beer guy. I'll just say that. Full disclosure right now, but I got to tell you, I did have a chance to sample these beers, and they have amazing flavor. I'm not just saying that because you're right here in front of me. You did a nice job.
Well, thank you very much. We try to use interesting flavors that they're going to go well with food, and like we were talking about, we've got that beer dinner tonight with Tabletop here in Park Hill, and the beers taste good, and we're going to use interesting flavors going forward.
Now, Ryan, you said, hey, it's family friendly. How does this is a brand new place, been open like 3 or 4 months. Fiction Beer Company. You say it's family friendly. How does that work?
Well, just because we're in the middle of so many neighborhoods with lots of new families, and we want them to bring their families here and be comfortable. We've got snacks and sodas for kids and games for kids to play and high chairs, and it's a place where they can be comfortable to come and have a nice craft beer.
You know, beer lovers are going to love this place. Also, how many different types of beer do you brew up?
Right now we've got 8 on tap, but we're going to keep changing it all the time.
Now, if you don't know what you want, like, hey, what's good? I'm not sure. You got a sampler, and this is how it's actually served on one of your menus. Tell us about the sampler.
We call it the Magnum Opus because it's got all of our beers in one spot, and we put it on the menu so it's got the descriptions there. Everybody knows what they're drinking, can taste the flavors, and understand what it is that we're trying to do with our beer here.
What do you like for the winter? What's a good winter beer?
Oh, of course, we've got our Feely Effects. It's our green tea chocolate milk stout.
What?
Yeah, absolutely. It's about 18 pounds of chocolate in there, and then we also used matcha green tea powder to fill out the flavor and make something a little bit different than the typical stout that you'll find.
And what do you like, Cody? It's awesome. That's Cody singing his praise because he really liked that beer, but he just had a little sip, just wet the lips. That's all he did. He just took a little sip. All right, you guys are open when? What time?
Wednesday through Sunday, 2 to 10, and we're open till 11 on Friday and Saturday.
Again, I think you're really going to like the flavors, and the taste profiles are fantastic. It's not sweet, because I'm not a sweet guy, but they're not sweet, but they just go down smooth.
They go down very smooth. They're good dry beers, easy drinking, and a lot of people will find the flavors.
Fiction Beer Company. What's your favorite fiction book?
My favorite fiction book right now is Dark Tower, Stephen King.
Dark Tower, Stephen King. I don't read nonfiction. I just read nonfiction. I don't want to like. Oh, you better work out there a little bit.
A little bit.
Too much beer. Guys, want to toss it back to you.
He owns a bar. What do you expect, man?
He's been having to read through that giant Stephen King book. It's hard to move around when you're doing that.
Dan, he's so kind to people at their homes.
Thank you, Dan.